Most productivity advice is completely useless. You can wake up at 5 a.m. and meditate all you want. You can buy the prettiest planner you have ever seen. You can color code your entire calendar. But if you are still staring at your desk at 6 p.m. wondering where the entire day went, you are not being productive. You are just tired. And the worst part? You are going to wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. Today, I am showing you how to actually move the needle. These are not theories. These are not hacks from a book. These are the exact strategies I use and teach my clients. And they work in the real world. So if you are done feeling busy and ready to actually get ahead, let's go. And before we dive in, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now, because every single week I bring you real, no-fluff career strategies that actually move the needle. And give this video a like. It helps more people find this content who genuinely need it. Okay, now let's go. Why you feel busy but unproductive. Let me paint a picture for you. You get to work, you open your laptop, you check your emails, you reply to a few messages, you hop on a meeting, you check your emails again, you scroll through some notifications, you have a quick chat with a colleague, you grab a coffee, and then suddenly, and it is 3 p.m., and you have not touched a single important task. This is what I call the busy trap, and almost everyone is stuck in it. Here's the truth. Being busy and being productive are two completely different things. Busy means you are always doing something. Productive means what you are doing actually matters. The goal is not to fill every hour of your day. The goal is to make your hours actually count. And the first step to doing that? Understanding why your brain works against you. Your brain is not built for modern work. Here is something your boss never told you. Your brain was not designed for the way we work today. We are constantly switching between tasks. We are getting pinged every few minutes. We are jumping from emails to meetings to messages to reports, all in the same hour. And every single time you switch tasks, your brain pays a cost. Researchers call it attention residue. Think of it like this. When you close one tab in your brain to open another, the old tab does not fully shut down. Part of your brain is still running in the background on the last thing you were doing. So you are never fully present. You are never fully focused. You are giving every task maybe 60% of your brain and wondering why nothing feels good enough. A study by the University of California found that it takes an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to fully refocus after a single interruption. 23 minutes for one interruption. Now think about how many times you get interrupted in a single day. Your brain is not broken. It is just being hijacked. And to take back control, we need to stop fitting work in around everything else and start building a fortress around our time. That starts with one specific strategy, the one thing that changes everything. This strategy completely changed how I work, and once I share it, you're going to wonder how you ever worked without it. It is called time blocking. And before you roll your eyes and say you have heard this before, hear me out. Because most people do it wrong. Time blocking is not just putting meetings in your calendar. It is deliberately scheduling every single hour of your workday, including your focus work, your admin tasks, your emails, and even your breaks. Here's what it looks like in practice. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Deep focus work. No emails, no meetings, no distractions. This is your most important task of the day. 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Emails and messages. 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Second focus block or meetings. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Lunch. Actual lunch, away from your screen. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Meetings, collaborative work, calls. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Admin, low-energy tasks, planning for tomorrow. 4 p.m. Hard stop. When everything has a place in your day, you stop reacting to your day and start owning it. Try this for just 1 week and tell me in the comments how it goes. I genuinely want to know. Okay, 2 more strategies that work incredibly well together. First, the 2-minute rule. This one is from productivity expert David Allen, and it is beautifully simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right now. Do not write it down. Do not schedule it. Just do it. Reply to that quick email, approve that document, send that one message, done. Off your mind, off your list. Because the mental energy you spend keeping small tasks on your to-do list is way more exhausting than just doing them immediately. Second, the MIT method. MIT stands for Most Important Tasks. Every single morning, before you open your email, before you check your phone, write down your 3 most important tasks for the day. Not 10, not 15, 3. These are the tasks that, if you completed them today, you would go home feeling genuinely accomplished. Not just busy, actually accomplished. Do those 3 things first. Before anything else, before the emails pull you in, before the meetings start, before the day hijacks your attention. 3 tasks every morning, that is it. And here is a little teaser. Even the best to-do list in the world will fail you if you are running on empty. We are going to tackle that at the end. And trust me, you do not want to skip it. The distraction problem nobody talks about. Let me ask you something. How many browser tabs do you have open right now? Pause here for 2 full seconds. Let them actually look at their screen and feel it. We live in a world that is specifically designed to steal your attention. Every app, every notification, every ping, they are all engineered by very smart people to pull you away from what you are doing. And we think we can just willpower our way through it. We cannot. So here's what you do instead. Turn off all non-essential notifications on your phone and computer. All of them. You check them when you choose to, not when they demand it. Use the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes completely focused, then take a 5-minute break, 4 rounds, and then a longer break. Your brain loves this rhythm. Create a distraction list. Whenever a random thought pops into your head mid-focus, a grocery item, something you need to Google, a message you need to send, write it on a separate piece of paper and get back to work. Deal with it later. Tell people around you when you are in focus mode. Put headphones on. Set your status to busy. Close your office door if you have one. Protect your focus time like it is a meeting with your CEO. Every distraction you allow is a tax on your productivity, and you are paying that tax dozens of times every single day. Stop paying it. Energy management is more important than time management. And here we are, the part most productivity gurus completely skip over. You can have the most perfectly blocked calendar in the world. But if your energy is low, none of it matters. Productivity is not just about time. It is about energy. Here is what actually fuels your productivity. Sleep. There is a reason every expert talks about this. Sleep-deprived people have the same cognitive impairment as someone who is drunk. You cannot think clearly. You cannot make good decisions. You cannot focus. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is performance. Movement. Even a 10-minute walk during your lunch break increases focus and reduces stress hormones significantly. Get up from your desk. Move your body. Single tasking. Multitasking is a myth. Every study on this confirms it. When you try to do 2 things at once, you do both of them worse. Pick one thing. Do it fully. Then move on. Saying no. Every time you say yes to something that does not matter, you are saying no to something that does. Protect your time and energy by being intentional about what you commit to. Your energy is your most valuable resource at work. Manage it like it is. So, let me bring this all together. Productivity is not about squeezing more tasks into your day. It is about doing the right tasks with full focus at the right time and protecting your energy to do them well. Here is your action plan starting tomorrow. Write down your 3 most important tasks before you open your email. Block your calendar so your deep work is protected. Turn off your notifications so you are in control of your attention. Respect your energy. Sleep, move, single task, and say no when you need to. Because the most productive people are not the ones working the longest hours. They are the ones working with the most intention. And that is something every single one of you can start doing tomorrow. Now, I want to hear from you. What is your biggest productivity struggle at work right now? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and I might just make a video answering your question. And if this video gave you even one thing you can use, give it a like. It truly helps this channel grow. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a video. New career and productivity content drops every week, and I would love to have you here. I am Clara. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.